Arriving with his parents at a news conference in his home city, Brisbane, Australian media welcomed Peter Greste.
I know from my readings, I know from my experience with other people doing stories on other people who've been through some pretty difficult times, that to get through it you need to be fit. And that's not just physically fit, it means staying mentally fit, intellectually fit and spiritually fit. And so I and my colleagues made a very deliberate effort at staying physically fit. We had some pretty limited space, but we made sure that we worked out, that we kept ourselves healthy. I also embarked on began a course in a master's degree in international relations.
Greste was imprisoned with two other colleagues. He's again vowed to campaign for their release.
People will have their up days and their down days, and we were very careful at helping one another out, listening to one another, talking to one another, supporting one another, and at the same time giving space when we needed it. And so I think we've all grown very close as a result of this process, as a result of this experience. But that was also very, very important to surviving it.
And about the future, well, Greste says he's still processing his freedom.
I've only just walked out. There are so many things to think about, so many things to consider. You know, obviously there are some other projects that might emerge from this whole experience that I'd like to look at. But you know, right now there are far more doors that are opening up than I've really had a chance to look through.
Greste was released on Sunday after 400 days in a Cairo jail and had been in Cyprus since then. He had been sentenced for 7 years on charges that included aiding a terrorist group. The case attracted widespread attention and put focus on Egypt's judiciary. Nolma Kugu, CCTV.